From Television City in Hollywood, this is the $25,000 Pyramid. Today's special guests are Elaine, Joyce, and Soupy Sales. Your host is Dick Clark.
Thank you. Oh. And away we go with the $25,000 Pyramid on a Friday, and this has got to be the day, folks. Got to break the bank today. We've got a lot of money working.
Good.
Elaine, Joyce, you're full of vim and vigor.
I'm ready. I'm ready to win $25,000 today.
Let me see. Is it Lorene DeBose?
Yes, it is.
Did I do both names right?
Yes, you did.
What do you do, Lorene?
I'm a branch manager with the Social Security Administration.
We wish you all the very best of good luck here, if I can get my tongue flapping in the right direction.
Thank
Do you
you.
ever have any trouble talking, Soupy?
No, I just have trouble shutting up.
Notice that. No, this is Chris Nagel is your partner. Chris, when you're not with us, what is your occupation?
I build props and sets like this one that we're on right here.
I remember that from yesterday. You've won yourself $750 today. Gentlemen, we're going to let the ladies start this game in a second after I quick run the rules by you. If you win a round, you go to the winner's circle. The first time you're in that winner's circle, you try for $10,000. If you win again, the second go-around is worth $25,000. So it gives everybody sort of hope. Even if you don't win the first time, you might go back the second time. The high score money winner of the day returns the next day to compete with whoever else comes along. Are you ready? Here are the subjects. We have Law and Order, The Trailblazers, Savings Galore, A Leg Up, Odd Jobs, Words of Fizdom. I don't have any idea what that means. Elaine, what would you like?
We'd like odd jobs.
Odd jobs it is. You are to describe for your partner these part-time jobs. You have 30 seconds. Let me hear the cuckoo. Is he still around? That means you make a mistake, and we'll talk about it later if such should happen. Part-time jobs coming up. Lorene,
Rita.
ready? Go.
A busboy or
A waiter.
a guy who helps the golfer.
Caddy.
And somebody who teaches a student that doesn't do well in school.
Tutor.
And this is a guy who brings the telegram.
A delivery.
Yes, but he brings a note,
A
a letter. He delivers it to you.
mailman. Postman.
Pass it.
Okay.
Somebody at school who tells you that your child's doing no good.
Teacher.
No,
Principal.
the person
the
who...
counselor.
Yes. All right, ladies. What was the one that hung you up? Oh, messenger. I don't know what would have made that easier for you, but in any case, you can pick it up in the next round.
We will.
Gentlemen, we have several choices here. Soupy, what's it going to be?
We've decided on Words of Fizdom.
All right.
Because we think it's about mixing drinks. And
Mixing drinks? I haven't looked at this. Have no idea.
I haven't either.
Or maybe soda pop, something like that.
Something to do with soda pop.
Huh?
We're both close, all close. Things people talk about at a cocktail party.
Oh, okay.
The things people talk about at a cocktail party. Ready? Go.
When a married couple split, that's
A divorce.
He's the president of the United States.
Ronald Reagan.
They're on strike, these players. In sports.
Football.
Yeah. It's what people have when they get married.
A baby.
No, the intimate thing. What do you have?
Sex.
That's right. A critic sees a movie. What does he do? He
review.
writes a review. Yeah. And another slang name for psychiatrist is.
Okay. All right. Good old President.
What's his name? I'll never forget him.
Can you imagine if the president should have a moment and should watch this show? It's 5-4. Lorene, what would you like?
A leg up, please.
I'm sorry, a leg up?
A leg up.
Describe these things associated with legs. Things associated with legs. Ready? Go.
Okay, this part.
Bye.
Okay. Something that spins a web.
Spider.
Okay. Good. And this, what am I wearing? Right here.
Pantyhose, nylons.
Okay, another name for it.
Stockings.
Very good, okay? And if I do this to somebody,
Tit.
okay, very good. And this little green creature that hops from one lily pad to
Kermit
another.
Frog,
Okay,
frog.
very good. Okay, and these are at the Music Center in New York City. They kick up there.
Rockettes.
Very good, okay? And I have a Charlie horse. What's
In
another
your-
name
in your
for?
calf,
I have a
cramp.
Charlie. Okay, very good.
You got it.
You
Lorene, now
make
tell
me
me,
so
tell me the truth now.
nervous.
When you're not under pressure, are you a very placid, quiet person?
No.
No.
Making me
That
a
lady's got
wreck.
energy, energy. Chris, what would you like over here?
I want to try Law and Order.
All right, so describe for your partner these things associated with the law. Things associated with the law.
All right.
Ready, go.
This is the guy that you take to court with you.
To your lawyer.
Right. This is what you do when an officer puts the handcuffs on you. He
seizes
do
you.
to you? No.
He arrests you.
Right. This is the law, the paper that has all the laws on it, of the United States.
The Declaration,
No.
the Constitution.
Right. This is when the president says no.
Veto.
Right. This is what you receive when you got to go to court. It's
A summons.
Right. This is what you commit.
A crime.
Right. This is what you get when the board, you go before the board to get
parole.
Right.
That's it, guys. You have a 1-point lead. Soupy and Chris have 12. Lorene and Elaine have 11. That means, Lorene, you have a choice of the Trailblazers and Savings Galore.
We'll try savings galore.
Do you want to give a
I'll
clues?
give.
All right.
Okay.
Elaine, stand by. For
I am. I'm standing by.
things associated with a sale. Things associated
sale.
with a sale. Ready, go.
Okay, not black, but
White.
okay, very good. And this is where you park your car.
In the parking lot.
No, at home. You park it.
Garage.
Okay, very good. And this is where you are trying to sell everything, and you have a guy with a gavel who's going
Oh,
and
yes,
taking
an
bids.
auction.
Okay, very good. Okay, and this is a great big group of people. What's another name for a group?
Audience.
No, another name for a group.
A mass, a group,
a big
mob.
group. No, let's pass.
Group.
Okay, okay. And legal tender is what? Dollars.
Cash. Ladies, I have a feeling that this isn't going to turn out in your favor. You're only 2 points ahead. The guys only need a score of 15 to win this. Soupy, you're going to give here?
Yes.
Describe these things from the pioneer days for Chris. Things from pioneer days. You need a score of 15 to try for the $10,000. Ready? Go.
The Indian shoots
A bow and arrow?
Yeah. Not the east, but
The West.
when the Indian take the tomahawk, he would
Scout.
Okay.
That's got it. That's the
Okay,
victory.
do it again.
It's necessary to go to the winner's circle. If you'll follow me, gentlemen, we'll try for $10,000. You guys have been discussing their strategy while you were waiting for that moment. I don't know if we've found anything newer than we've had before. It's really very simple. It's a matter of concentration. Don't get panicky because you're on television. That's the hardest thing because there are lights here, cameras and an audience and all of that. It's very much like playing at home.
Doesn't make me nervous at all.
No. You're going. Well, this is the part I hate because I'm obliged to say you're going to try for $10,000. I try to throw that away because that's really the important part is to concentrate on Soupy, think carefully, keep a clear mind. Try to get a picture of what he's drawing you with his words. Give only a list, please. Here's your first subject. Go.
Your fingernail.
Parts of your hand.
Okay. I used to be on the Today, but I got $1 million, so I go to ABC. Everybody makes fun of the way I talk, but I do these
What
interviews.
Barbara Walters says.
Okay. Post Toasties.
Cereals, types of
Okay.
cereal.
A tuxedo.
Formal wear.
Good. Lakes. An undertow.
Things you'd find in the water.
A wave.
Things you'd find in the ocean.
A light switch.
Oh, things with current.
Yes. Diamonds.
Precious things.
Diamonds. Those diamonds.
Sparkly things.
Yeah,
things that sparkle. Things that shine. Things that glimmer. Crystal things. Crystalline things.
Wait. Time ran out. I believe I heard a correct answer.
No.
All right. I want a clarification from the judge. Let's go right to commercial and come back so I'll know what's happening. All right? Folks, before we start, and it's very quiet, I should explain that we've given away $7 or $8 million on this show. We will never cheat you out of the money. I thought I heard you say glitter over there. The judge thought you said glimmer. That's my prerogative to say, would you listen to the tape again? And that's just what we're going to do now. If you said glitter, you won $10,000. If you said glimmer, we'll continue the game. It's as simple as that. Would you play that back, roll the tape?
Diamonds,
Sparkly things.
Yeah,
things that sparkle, things that shine, things that glimmer, crystal things.
Glimmer. See, now that's the danger of second guessing, and it's the lovely part about having it. I'm sorry to break the bad news to you, but the good news is the game continues. Let me get over here, and we'll carry along. Lorene, if you win this round, you'll be trying for $10,000, and we'll start the game with you folks in a second. Here are the subjects. I gave at the office, go ahead, notice the hyphen, nobody's perfect, square off, rain, rain, go away. The Mystery 7 this time offers a stereo system worth about $1,000. If you get 7 out of 7, you don't know what that category involves. Soupy, what's it going to be?
we've decided on I gave it the office.
All right, describe for your partner these things found in an office. Things found in an office. Ready? Go.
She takes dictation.
Secretary.
It's on the wall. It tells you the months of the year.
Calendar.
If you're good at the end of the year, they give you a
Raise, a bonus.
The boss says to the secretary, take this. It's a little short note. Is a
Dictation.
no, a little short note. You
take
write
this
is
message.
so that somebody will know. You write a short
Message.
Go to another. Okay. The guy that runs the newspaper is the what?
The editor.
Let's check that. You're going to get credit for that. That was concurrent with the buzz. 4 points. And what was the other one? A memo. Memo. Chris, stand by. Elaine, please.
We want Mystery 7.
All right, you're going to go for the stereo system
Sure.
now. I won't tell you what they all have in common. We'll talk about that later. You have 30 seconds now. Ready? Go.
The horse that you put on the horse, it's leather.
A saddle.
The king sits on this.
A throne.
And this is the animal dromedary that goes across the desert.
Camel.
And this is a picket.
Fence.
And this is where the boats come in and they at the harbor.
A channel.
The wood. Tell me.
A dock.
Right. This is where you park your car next to. It's a little step up on the sidewalk.
A curb.
Right. And this is a perch that you sit on.
Ledge.
Ledge was in there, but was way late. I'm sorry. Chris, all of those things were things you sit on. You got 6 out of 7. You didn't win your stereo set, but you got a good score. Lorene, what would you like, please?
Nobody's perfect, please.
All right, describe these things associated with a loser. Things associated with a loser. Ready? Go.
Okay. If a person is not innocent, he's
Guilty.
okay. And what are these coming from my eyes? I'm very
Tears.
sad. Okay. Very. Okay. And when I've run out of all of my money and I can't pay my bills, I file for
Bankruptcy.
Okay. And when I get arrested, I have to pay
A bail, the fine.
Okay. Good. And it's a game that you play in Las Vegas.
Roulette?
No,
Dice?
you throw dice.
Crap.
Okay. Very good. Okay. And when one boxer punches another one and he lays out on the floor,
He's
that's
knocked
called
out.
a what? Okay.
Knockout.
Okay. And the
All right, the last one was booby prize. There wasn't enough time to get it. 10-6 is the score. Chris Nagel makes his first choice of the morning.
I'm going to go for rain, rain, go away.
All right, please describe these things associated with a flood. Things associated with a flood. Ready, go.
All right, this is the man that had the ark.
Noah.
All right. This is what dirt and water mixed together is.
Mud.
Right. This is, it's a very tense situation. It's in...
A turmoil.
No,
or
the vehicles come and it's because it's an...
Emergency
right,
accident.
There you go, right. Okay, this is what holds the water back.
A dam.
Right. This is a type of flood. It's also Mr. Gordon.
Flash.
Right. This is the Army, but it's the Army that's...
Marines.
No, right around here for...
Naval.
Navy. In the country. It's not out of the country.
It's usually part of the state. They call out the troops in the state. No, National Guard was what he was trying to get.
Oh,
it's
boy.
11-10. By the way, the team that's behind gets the choice of the last 2 subjects, and this time we have go ahead with the hyphen notice and square off. And Lorene, you have the choice.
we'll try go ahead.
All right, now you have another choice. Do you want to give or receive?
I'll receive.
I have instructions here, Soupy, that run like encyclopedias here. They're long, but it really isn't complicated. Bear with me. You are to describe these things that contain the word head. You may say the word head in your description. Now, Lorene, between the 2 of you, we must hear the entire answer. In other words, either Soupy says head or you say head, and the rest of it comes together. But between the 2 of you, you must come up with the entire answer. These are things that contain the word head. Ready? Go.
In the newspaper,
A headline.
when you flip a coin,
Heads or tails.
on the front of your car,
Headlights.
In a baseball game.
A doubleheader.
In Army, or that's the place where everybody stays. That's their where
Headquarters.
That's right. And at a scout, he is the what?
Headmaster.
And you wear these on your ears.
Headphones.
And
That's all
it.
we have, folks. We got them all. Sounded like it was going to be a toughie, and they just knocked it out with time to spare. Score is 17-11. Chris, you want the lady to give?
Yes, I do.
Elaine, describe for your partner these things associated with a square. You need a score of 18 points. That's all of them in order to win the try at the $25,000. If you choose to do so, you can go for a tie. We'll then move to a tiebreaker. 18's the number to win, however. Describe these things associated with a square. Ready, go.
Thing you put things in, just a square.
A box.
Right. When you play with red and black
Checkers.
on a board. Right. This is another name for it, like ice. You put ice in
Cube.
it. And this is a game with X's and O's.
Tic-tac-toe.
Okay. And this is 36 inches is a...
Yard.
And this is in New York where the whole center is.
Madison Square Garden.
Another one. Give me a newspaper.
Times Square.
Yes. And this is the game you play with 1, 2, 3, and you jump on it and you throw a thing little kids play.
Hopscotch.
It's a tie. We'll break that tie right after this. Okay. Would you run out for... All right, folks. This is the sudden death tiebreaker here. Remember, the high score wins. If there's a tie, it goes to the team with the shortest amount of time that's elapsed. The choices, Elaine, are words that begin with the letter G or K.
We would like K for Chris.
K for Chris it is. Soupy, you'll have G when we get there. Elaine, describe these words that begin with the letter K. Ready, go.
You tie a rope.
A knot.
And this is what the Scott people wear.
Kilt.
Right. And this is when a Jewish food, and it's the meat is...
Kippers.
it's Nathan's hot dog is a...
Oh, knish.
the
Cheese.
pickle is a...
Kosher.
Right. Okay. And this is the Philippines over there, and it's where we have a lot of things made in... over there in the Philippines. Okay, Taiwan. Okay, pass it.
I'm sorry, love. Your geography was it's way over in the Far East. Korea was the one we're looking at. It was just a stumbler. All right, Lorene, stand by. Soupy, describe these words that begin with the letter G. You need 4 answers to win the try. G. Ready? Go.
It makes your breath smell terrible. You eat it.
Garlic.
Elmer makes this thing that pastes things together. It's,
Glue.
not a little guy, a big guy.
A giant.
Okay. And this is what you learn to speak in school when you first go there. It's you learn to talk right. That's correct. Correct. Go on to another one. Go on to another one. This is a worm. It just shines. It's another word. G.
Grandma.
No.
Oh,
grandma.
grandma.
She got
Grandma.
grandma. Yeah. Good. There you go. Come on, let's go.
Did they get it in time? All right. What were you doing this in slow motion? You're scaring the daylights out of me. Oh, man. I thought you were going to get dramatic impact or something.
No.
You were like in 4th gear. Scary. Scary.
I wanted her to get it. We got it.
got it.
That's right. I
Don't
got
do that
shoes
to
on,
me.
but I ain't walking. Oh, it's okay.
All right, you ready?
Yeah. Just relax.
Concentrate. Look very carefully. We're ready to go. You're going to try for $10,000 now. He'll skip if he has to. Give a list. All right, everybody nice and quiet, please. Shh, 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 shh. Here is your first subject. Go.
Munster Limburger.
Cheese. Texas cheese.
Because you're tired and you get 2 weeks every year.
Why you go on vacation?
The aorta.
Parts of the heart.
A crystal ball.
Oh.
A crystal ball. Tarot cards.
Things used to tell fortunes.
A lamb. A puppy.
Baby animals.
Yeah. Your knees, your knuckles,
Parts of the body.
no,
Parts of joints.
it's corn on the cob.
Things that have horns.
No.
Let me try one. I don't know whether this will help. A little kid's knee. Old paint. Your elbow. An athlete's elbow. What do little kids always do with their knees?
They skin their knees, bump their knees,
Yeah,
scrape them.
What'd you just say?
Scrape them.
Scrape them. Take a look here. We have $455, $750. We'll be right back. Hey, this is nice. It's a tie. You both won $750 today. Chris will see you Monday. Lorene will see you Monday with new celebrity players. Soupy, thank you so very much. Where are you going Friday?
I'll be at Union College in New Jersey.
We'll see you on Love Boat
Okay.
and Matt Houston.
Right.
See you all Monday. Tell your friends for now, Dick Clark. So long.